All right, let's go with some packs. Let's see what you pull.
All right.
Okay,
Dark
well, you
Pierce
pulled one of the super rares. It's an unplayable one, but
is
no, the Dark Piercing Light.
Dark Piercing Light.
So check it out. It flips all face down monsters on your opponent's side of the field face up, which does flip summon them. So
Yep.
it doesn't look great, but you know, it's shinier than the rest. Okay,
Okay.
commons and well, you pulled two super. Like you should be. Goddess of Whim is also not playable. It's a
What?
950 attacker. You have to toss a coin. You might get up to a 1900, and if not, it has to. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, tournament pack 3. This is the chance at some actually decent cards. So here we go. Okay, Horn of Heaven is okay. It's
Super. Well, it's expensive.
yeah. When a monster would be summoned, tribute a monster, negate the summon, destroy the monster. So if you're ahead and you've got like some thing lying around and they try to summon anything, you just nuke it. So it's okay. It's
Interesting.
everyone knows it's the pot of greed in here. There's also like Dark Elf and Mechanical Chaser, so there's like a shot at a few other things. Okay. And is this it? No.
Nope.
Okay.
2 Darkfire Dragons though.
If only that card was good.
Yeah.
Little Chimera is kind of funny. All right, Labyrinth of Nightmare. Here's the real cards for today. So I did the recording video for this yesterday, but obviously for everyone watching, it'll be out later. The good stuff, I'll point some out here on this first pass. So the cards like Soul of Purity and Light are good. There's like a cycle of spirit cards that cannot be normal summoned, but they have to be special summoned. The common that you pulled is actually quite good. And yeah, so it can be normal summoned or set, but it can be special summoned by removing 2 light monsters in your graveyard, and then all monsters your opponents control lose 300 during battle phase. So because they can be special summoned, there's once you get a few creatures, like let's say you have a density of lights, if you've lost a few, it's a free special summon 2k, you know? So Nuvia is unfortunately bad because if it's normal summoned, it destroys itself. I think there's nothing else in this pack that's particularly good. Collected Power is neat, but we've already got better than Collected Power. It grabs all equips, but
Infinite cards. I'm listening.
yeah, wait till you read what it does.
Okay, yeah.
Zombira the Dark is good. Zombira the Dark is quite good. It's a 2100 attacker. It just can't attack your opponent directly, but it's just going to go and beat up every other monster that's not Jiraigumo. So
destroys a monster by battle.
yeah, it goes down to a 1900, but that's still higher than anything. So
yeah, it's higher than anything.
Yep.
Twice.
Yep, essentially. And if you have like the big dark field spell, like and give it plus 500, like it'll clear a board. But it can't go face. That's the
very bad.
Yeah, it's a 6-star 1800. The normal stuff are not super good. So Soul is okay. Gillosaurus, people told me is not very good, but I think it's cute. It special summons itself. Yeah. Lightning Blade is a big equip. Unfriendly Amazon, unfortunately, is really bad. It's like it's not the downside that you want. Lightning Blade is cute because it's 800 attack to a warrior, and then all water monsters lose 500. So if we're still on a 7-colored fish beatdown, Lightning Blade actually hoses us pretty hard. Dragonic is not good though. Yeah, there's quite a few things that are kind of like wishy-washy, and there's some stuff that's like absolutely cracked. Mask of Weakness is pretty decent if I remember. It's the one that's target attacking monster loses 700, so it's inverse, which is quite good. Yep. So that's the kind of cards we want to pull as the masks. Forgiving Maiden is a 2k defender light, so like it's pretty much the good part about it. The effect is not good, but
Use this face-up card to return to your hand one of your monster destroy.
It's very niche, but it's a 2k light defender, which could be relevant. Yep.
And then another 2.
Yeah. Oh, and there's another 2k Earth Defender. Yeah. There's a few more 2ks in this set. So. Mask of Brutality, Offerings to the Doomed, and the Dark Door, and Skull Lair are all... Okay, you've actually got 5 cards in here. So Mask of Brutality is good. It gives an equipped monster 1,000 attack.
Fair.
And then you might see that it says pay 1,000 or destroy, so it's optional. You can just let it be a one use
Oh, that's even
1,000.
better.
Yep.
Hmm.
Dark Door is decent in a lock because it's only one monster can attack during each battle phase. Spirit of Flames is one of the spirit cards, so he can special summon himself. So you're playing the fire deck right now? Well, it's a 1,700 that has to be special summoned by banishing a fire monster from your graveyard, and it becomes a 2k attacker during your turn. Offerings to the Doomed is very playable removal. I don't know if Lady Assailant's particularly good. I was told it wasn't, but Offerings is we're going to be playing these. It's just destroy a face-up monster, but you skip your next draw, but it's a quick play spell, so like we'll run it, you know. This one's
It's a burn spell.
It's a burn, yeah, but like you're probably better off. And Skull Lair is cute, but another Mask of Weakness is good.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else in here is particularly playable. Like if it was a 4-star, it would be cool, but it's a 5-star. It keeps healing you by 200 as long as it's in your graveyard, but it's a 5-star 1,700. So, but Mask of Weakness is big. Like we're gonna have to be, you know, keeping an eye on these things. Vengeful Bog Spirit is part of a very important control piece because its monsters cannot attack the turn they are summoned. So if you're a control-y, this card does a lot of work. So Spirit Message cards are unfortunately unplayable. It's like one of these Exodia type builds where you have to play Destiny board and then it has to spell out the word final, and you can never lose any of them or it wipes your spells. So against Zphil, I'm not even considering it. Yeah, that's I already did the recording for the set for this one, so I know what's the big and what's the Garuda is good. Garuda is the good spirit here. So that's another.
Yep. Oh, it's the wind one.
Yep. Special summon by removing 1 wind, and the ability is during your opponent's end phase, you select one of their face-up monsters, and then you can switch its battle position. So you can like shift a Jirai to defense. It's quite good.
During your opponents, yeah.
Yep. So they pass the turn, and you're like, okay, you're this card is now in the wrong order, right? So everything else is kind of meh in this pack, but Garuda's good. Oh, this is really good. Another Vengeful Bog Spirit. Tornado Bird is really good. You're rare. It's a flip. Return 2 spell or traps on their field to the owner's hands.
Yep, that feels really strong.
And they can even be set. And the Rock Spirit is the Earth Spirit. So I know if Zphil's still on Gaia Power aggro, this one's pretty decent. Empress Mantis is okay. It's like the wind version of our dragon. So another Dark Door. Mask of the Accursed is good. So that's what I was saying. This is paralyzing potions are now going to become these cards because it's equipped monster cannot attack.
Yeah.
Once per turn, they start losing 500 and it can hit machines. So
Destruction Punch.
It's the attack of an attacking monster is lower than the defense. You can activate this and destroy it, but
bonking and destroys it,
it's a one shot. I don't know. But Mask is huge. Mask is really huge here.
Mask is a better potion, yeah.
And there's like a comment. Oh wow, this pack is nuts for you. Soul, Akibio Drakmord is insane. Bazoo is insane, and Spiritualism is really good.
Okay, that's my 3rd soul.
Yep. So
Fish doesn't seem great.
No, but so Spiritualism is good. It just whatever it's face up or face down, just put it back in your hand. Bazoo is really good. It's a 1,600 Earth, but once per turn you can banish up to 3 monsters from your graveyard, and it gains 300 attack for each until the end of your opponent's turn.
Oh, that
yeah. And Akibio Drakmord is the other better paralyzing potion. Can attack, and then 2 turns later it destroys it. And then Akibio Drakmord goes back to your hand.
Okay.
So the removal's going to be removing. Like we're finally getting enough density, I think, that this stuff is looking spicy. Spirit of Flames, Dark Door. Yep. Forgiving Maiden,
I
honestly,
remember.
like Jam Breeding Machine apparently is one of the worst cards in Yu-Gi-Oh. It keeps giving you
Oh, cool.
it keeps special summoning a slime token, so it's a level 1 500 500, but you cannot summon any other monsters except slime tokens. But you can set.
Okay.
It's really really bad.
It does.
It's quite atrocious, unfortunately.
Fine.
So Amazoness Archer is apparently too niche, but it is like tribute two monsters inflict 1,200. Like it's forbidden because later on there's combos with it where if you
It
keep
is. It is. I've seen that tributing monsters to do damage directly to face
yeah,
seems to be broken in Yu-Gi-Oh.
it's not broken now, but once we can start like
It
here
is
think of it this way. You know the ones that like special summon and like there's once there's ways of getting like tons of stuff on the field, it'll be big. Hey, another Mask of Brutality, another Mask of Weakness. And you pulled probably the most absurd common, which is Fairy Box. And I was hoping we didn't have to deal with Fairy Box, but you've got one.
when your opponent monster declares an attack, toss a
Yep.
coin and call it.
Yep.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
literally 50-50 shot that every time your opponent attacks, the attack becomes 0. That doesn't mean the attack is stopped. If you were attacking an opponent's a monster
Yeah.
and your attack goes 0,
Yeah.
you're losing your monster, you're taking damage, and it only costs you 500 to keep it up. And you can run
Feels
multiple.
kind of.
It's really, really annoying. Hysteric Fairy
This
is
is an
good.
1800.
Yep,
Yeah.
1800 light, and it's the effect isn't very good, but like you don't really care about the effect. It's an 1800 light,
No, it's an
Yeah.
1800.
and another Mask of Brutality is pretty good.
I found the card I don't want Phil to get.
Fairy Box or
Yeah.
no, I don't want to deal with Fairy Box whatsoever. But like you've got two.
Hey.
Ah,
Oh.
Hey.
with my luck, I'll get 0, but you're already at 2. So Fairy Box is good. I expect that it won't last very long in this series. It's not.
Hey.
Hey.
Nah.
Third one.
Okay.
I'm done with the fairy boxes.
Please keep. Okay, I want you to pull like 15 more of them, just so you don't pull other stuff.
Mm.
Oh
There's
my
not enough
gosh.
left.
Um. Another, well, Soul. I think you already had
Fort
3.
Soul.
Uh. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's pretty much it. Like the other cards aren't really good. Spirit Messages are unfortunately not playable.
Mm.
But like we're gonna start being able to special summon some like sneaky stuff. You know. There's another Soul. Garuda.
Oh,
Other Garuda
Garuda.
is starting to look good. You know, you lose a Sky Scout, now Garuda comes out. Like there's we're gonna have to keep it up. Okay, Offerings is really good,
third.
and third Mask of Brutality. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's a lot of potential damage there. 1,000, 1,000, like, and Mask of
Fifth Mask
Weakness.
of
Yeah, but you want a lot of those. I think early on it's going to be an actually relevant trap card. Spirit of Flames here.
Third Spirit of Flames.
Okay, well, not too bad. I haven't seen you pull the water one though. There is a water spirit. There's all the attributes have one except for dark. Oh my gosh, a second Mask of the Accursed. Wow. And another Vengeful Bog Spirit and Rock Spirit. This is really good. 2 Mask of the Accursed is
Yeah.
going to make it like your removal suite pretty nice. Just because yeah, they can't attack, but now they actually start dying, right? Like that's big.
Mm.
So now Jirai Gumo feels less exciting.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm still on Jirai Gumo attack.
Well.
Okay. Jowgen is not great now, but Jowgen apparently becomes really big later. It's you can at sorcery speed, you can discard a random card from your hand to the graveyard. You destroy all special summon monsters on the field, and then neither player can special summon monsters. The funny part about it is the special summon destroyed doesn't always matter. It's just a free card out discard. So later on, you can just pitch your whole hand for when there'll be like graveyard stuff. So, Zombira. Oh, there's the water one, Aqua Spirit. Aqua Spirit's nice. Yep. It's
Fairy Guardian.
Yeah, Fairy Guardian's not great. Neither is Fire Sorcerer, unfortunately, but it's okay. Yu-Gi-Oh was still at the stage where like
Negate.
so that one's okay. We already have the one that's destroy all equipped. So I don't know if Empress Holiday will see play, but it's good to have it like in the back of our mind. And you pulled the best card in the set.
Very good.
Congratulations! You pulled Torrential Tribute.
Oh.
Yeah. When a monster is summoned, destroy all monsters. You got the first board wipe.
Ooh.
It's an ultra rare.
Yeah, it's worth
I was
60
wondering where
bucks.
my ultra rares are getting.
Well, there you go. Okay,
Oh,
you have a Torrential
yeah,
Tribute.
see-
So here's the funny thing about Torrential Tribute. If your opponent's like, well, I'm not summoning anything, you can always summon something to trigger it.
Yeah.
It's an absurd card. Like, it still sees like tons of play. So Torrential Tribute, super huge. Very good card. Hysteric Fairy number 2 is actually quite good. That's another 1800. Your 1650s are going to start being phased out, I think, at this point.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
I dare you to run infinite cards. It's unplayable. Please just junk your deck with. Okay, honestly, not bad so far. I mean, Torrential Tribute is big.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've got 3 Zombiras at this point, or maybe 4.
That's the 4th one.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got like 1,000 Amazon Archers, but
if in the far future you figure out the Amazoness Archer deck, because I know it exists, I will be a sad person. Like, I'm sure there's ways of doing like dumb stuff. There's a reason it's banned, right? And your final pack is Rock Spirit. Okay, well,
I'm way past the no, 4th.
Okay,
4th, yeah.
Honestly, not bad.
Yeah, I got Horn of the Heavens too. I forgot about that.
There's your removal package there. Yeah, so you've got 3 Fairy Box, 3 Vengeful Bog, 3 Dark Door, 3 Zombira, 3 Souls. I mean, did you have 3 of all the souls? You have 3 Fire, Garuda 2. Okay.
No,
Rock
no
4.
water.
You have 1. Yeah, you have 1 water. Aqua Spirit.
Yeah, but not 3 of.
2 Hysteric Fairies. Not bad. Honestly, like, this is pretty good. Only 1 Ikibio Drakmord is fine, but you did pull 2 of the mask, which is like as good. So you've got like the one that looks like a weird so between that and your 2 masks, you've got like 6 paralyzing potions, or obviously you don't want to run maybe 6, but yeah, honestly, this isn't a bad pool.
This is decent.
All the Mask of Weaknesses you could want, 2 offerings to the Doomed, which is super playable. Jowgen for the Future, 3 Mask of Brutality, Tornado Bird, Spiritualism, Bazoo, Mask, and obviously Torrential Tribute. So, yeah, that feels great. So, hopefully you've enjoyed those pack openings. Let's see what the players managed to build today. On the ban list, we've got Mirror Wall joining our other 4 cards. So that's been taken out of my pool, which means that today I'm bringing something a little different without Mirror Wall. It is a 3-star Gravity Bind aggro ? Trying to do some silly stuff with many Gillosauruses United We Stand. Probably too little, but we'll see how that pans out. On the other hand, Crimpy here is running 4-star aggro with tons of good cards, good removal. Honestly, this deck is just looking great. And over here we've got Zphil, who is running more of a niche deck. We're trying out the Masked Beast here, getting Sonic Bird to pick up Curse of the Masked Beast, some Mystic Plasma Zones, and of course running all the banned and limited cards that he can find with a bunch of fairy boxes. So without further ado, we're not going to make it too long. Let's hop into gameplays and hopefully you enjoy. All right, Here we go, Zphil. Good luck.
All right. Make it all back.
Hey.
Nope.
Hey. And nope.
Yeah.
It's okay. No one got the
Dragon Capture Jar.
Nah.
Here. Yay!
Your
Hey,
fourth
your
fourth elegant
I think he has like 7.
Oh, I'm
This is it.
Not even
The last shot for the pot. Okay. No pots. Okay.
All right. I mean,
all right, let's get started. So there's 3 good things: Soul, Drakmord, and Hysteric Fairy. Yeah.
And Kibio.
Yeah, Drakmord. Yeah.
Soul.
Yeah.
The name is awesome. Ikibio Drakmord. It's like so. Ikibio Drakmord 2.
Yeah, Ikibio Drakmord 2.
Dark Door as a floodgate control piece, Like, Dark Door is like only your Jinzo can attack, and then we all feel sad. So, all right. Yeah, Deal with
Oh,
Phantom is not particularly good, but
Um,
okay, Hysteric Fairy,
Fairy.
Bog Spirit, Jowgen for the future, I guess. Like, yeah, honestly, some really good
Yeah,
early
Jowgen.
pulls, and Forgiving Maiden as a 2K light defender, I guess. But I don't know if
Yeah.
we're kind of past 2Ks
I'm
holding up
yeah.
because
In the world of Jiraiya's.
In the
yeah,
world of
well,
Shirai.
yeah, exactly. Jirai's and
Right. Yeah.
Nobleman's. Like, I don't want to be setting face down to 2K defender.
Garuda.
Garuda, yeah.
Garuda.
Oh, Tornado Bird. No.
A tornado bird.
Yeah, it's
No.
big. Tornado
Yeah.
Bird,
Zombiera.
Zombiera.
Yeah, that's nice.
Zombiera, Zombira.
I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Oh, Tornado Bird
It's
is bad.
Okay.
Unfriendly Amazon is unfortunately not good because you can't opt to sacrifice it.
Yeah.
Well, your first fairy
Yay,
box.
And
So
Garuda.
Amphibian Beast was apparently something to note because it's a 2400 attacker, but it's only a single tribute rather than double.
Yeah.
So that one's
Yeah.
actually
At
apparently
least.
decent. And you got a Garuda out of this one too. So
Yeah.
that's your third Drakmord,
Third
Akibio
Drak-
Drakmord. Okay.
The Dark Door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy. All right. Okay, Offerings to the Doomed. I think you've already got your playset of Dark Door. So Offerings to the Doomed is
Yes.
big here. It's
Yeah.
just
Spirit miss it. He
just-
has Destiny board now.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, go ahead. You play your Destiny board deck. I'll let you do that. I have no issue with that. it's not great, Destiny board. Okay, well look, Spirit of Flames, Offerings to the
Another
Doomed,
amphibian.
and then another Amphibian Beast, because you're already at max Drakmords, so so Fusion Gate is weird. It's like it's a permanent polymerization. It just lets whoever's turn it is do a fusion summon. We're still not fusioning, I think, at this point. Like I almost brought a fusion deck today. I just didn't have the cards for it. Like I didn't have 3 and 3 and 3, so second fairy box at a Mask of Weakness.
Mask of Weakness.
No.
It's
The fairy box meta will be
We're-
awful.
it's okay. We're allowed to do what we did with Robin Goblin if after fairy
Mask
box
of
day we're
Weakness.
done with it.
Yeah.
Masks,
Aquaspirit.
Aquaspirit, yeah. I love that you keep pulling Akibio Drakmords though in almost every pack. You must be at like 5 now.
Yeah.
Good.
If not 6.
What is the Masked Beast?
It's a ritual monster. It's big. It's a 3200. But you need the ritual spell, and it's a short print, so
Rituals on this card.
it's a 3200 vanilla that needs you to discard 8 stars worth of, like, it's probably not going to be playable, and it's not even in your extra deck. Oh, hey, hey.
$8.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's one of those rare cards. Hey, kitty cats, come on. Sorry about that.
I think I used to own a Masked Beast.
Oh my gosh. Well, you got Aqua Spirit, you got
Oh.
another soul, and you have spiritualism, so the pack's okay, even if Mass Beast is like not the ultra rare you wanted.
Very bad ultra rare.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Infinite cards.
Infinite cards.
Nothing in this pack is particularly good.
No.
That's okay. We're allowed to have some duds sometimes. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, Curse of the Mass Beast is what you need to pull it out. So if you want to go for it, all you need to do is run your Sonic Birds and Sanga, whatever it's called, the one that pulls the ritual monster. I'm blanking hard. Senga no, it's not Senga. It's
No, it's
Senju. Senju of 1,000. Yeah, but it's Sonic Bird and like Senju, I think.
Oh yeah.
You could do it.
Look at my deck last
Good luck.
week.
Good luck.
and
Yeah,
find
exactly. Jowgen, Mask, Dark Door. I think we're at this point. You're pulling. This is like your second Jowgen though. Oh, Revival Gem is kind of wonky.
No, but I had the trap spell that was kind of with it, so
The trap spell unfortunately is bad, but he's okay. It's whenever he is destroyed, you can pay 1,000 life points, and he special summons himself back during your next standby phase. And because it floats, you can guarantee that you contribute it. But it has to be destroyed by battle. So like,
Yeah.
Tornado Bird 2 is big.
Word.
Oh, third Garuda.
Yep. Honestly,
Garuda.
looking pretty decent
now,
here. Harpy deck. Harpy deck.
Yeah. The RP deck is
Coming alive.
coming alive. Zambria.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So Skull Air is like very niche, but it's a continuous trap. You just remove monster cards in your graveyard, and it destroys the face-up monster with equal level. And you can keep using it, but it's hard to get like 4 monsters in the yard to then get rid of 1 level 4. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would never run more than 1, and I'm not sure if I would even run the 1. So it's
Yeah.
okay. Hysteric Fairy. I think that's like your
I think
third.
it's
Zambria.
third or fourth,
I think.
and
Yeah.
Okay.
third.
Jeez. Okay.
Jirai is still.
I'm just Fairy Box 3, right?
Gearbox.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just hoping that. No offense, Zphil, I don't want you to pull a torrential tribute. You don't need that in your arsenal.
No,
let us at least one of us have the toys. Miracle Dig does not. Oh yeah, it puts your removed from play monsters back to the graveyard, but only if there's 5 or more. It's not good.
Yeah.
Is it though?
It's really horrible.
Not right now. It's horrible.
It's
but
always bad. It's always bad.
Okay.
It puts 5. It puts 3 banished monsters into your graveyard, not your hand. It's not very. It's
Oh. I read it correctly. Yeah, you are correct.
It
is awful.
It's not very good.
Okay. Not much here.
All right, 10 packs to go. Another Curse of the Masked Beast.
Curse of the Masked Beast.
Hey, I don't know about you,
third
but
box, but learn destruction.
Chosen One is garbage. Please don't play Chosen One. It's you pick a monster card and 2 non-monster cards from your hand. Your opponent randomly selects one. If it's the monster card, you get to special summon it, and the rest go to the graveyard. But if not, all 3 of the cards go to the graveyard.
Oh,
okay.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Can you do? No, you have to have 3 cards in
yes,
hand.
you also have to have 3 cards in hand.
Yeah, it's not like in Magic
Nope.
where you can do. I failed to find.
Nope.
Pick one.
Yu-Gi-Oh! If you're not able to do the thing, you can't do it. It's quite interesting.
That's the
defense card. Yeah.
Again.
Okay.
I don't know.
Duds.
Bait Doll is a bad spell trap removal because it's like it only hits traps. It forces the activation if it's a trap, and then it destroys it, and then it goes back into your deck. Like we're already getting better. I mean, now that Infinite Offerings to the Doomed, is that your third one? Because if yes, that's really big. That's just a lot of good removal. Like you're fine skipping a draw if you nuke someone's like best monster, right? You have 3.
Yeah, I have 3.
There you go. Very good removal at this stage. And Hysteric Fairy and Garuda. I think you have playsets of both. Yeah.
My playset for that. Both.
Tornado Bird number 3. Hey, Curse of the Masked Beast number 3. Zphil, you should consider running Curse of the Masked Beast.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Third Tornado Bird is going to be annoying to keep stuff off. We'll see. There's only 40 cards in a deck, right? So there's only so much you can do. Rock Spirit. Okay, you got one of the
first.
Yeah, that's my first one.
Yeah, I will remind people that you can't normal summon them. They really can only be special summons. So you don't want to have like a million of them, but Vengeful Bog, and then there's the Fire Spirit. Yep.
Wait, at that.
What were you looking at?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Nuvia is not great. The rest is not amazing either.
Yeah. Destruction. Oh.
Yeah, Blind Destruction feels like
it's not very good. You have to roll a dice, and it randomly will destroy those monsters of that level. It's like, and everyone's running 4s, so like,
it is bad.
It's very, very bad. It's not worth it. Hey, 4th Tornado Bird.
Yeah, get that.
Negative activation if you do this.
So the effect is good, but the fact that it's a 900/900 makes it really bad.
Yeah.
Like what they'll do is they'll just crash into it. All right, hey, first Mask of Brutality is good. 1,000 attack. Yep.
Okay. And
last pack. No Torrential Tribute. Okay.
No.
All right, you got quite a few of the spirits, I think, though, like multiples of.
Yeah.
And yeah, don't forget to add to your collection and stuff. So fairy box is at 3.
Is 30.
Fairies at 3. Garuda's at 3.
Yeah, fairies. Well, 4 technically.
Spirit of Fire at 2. Aqua at 3. Rock at 2. You have all the Akibio Drachmors you could want. Yeah, honestly, not bad.
No.
It's decent, yeah.
And then at the top end, the 3 Tornado Birds are quite nice.
Yeah.
3 Mask of Weakness, 3 Offerings to the Doomed.
1 brutality. 2 amphibian beasts too.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. 2 Amphibian Beasts. So 2400s. Those are way better than the dragons we were summoning today. So, or yeah.
And I mean, and I think like a 3200. You don't have the
He's got 3 rituals for it. So.
Yeah.
I still feel like these are even brickier than tributes. You have to draw both halves and then have 8 stars on field or in hand. And then it's a 3200 vanilla that someone's going to hit with an offering to the doomed. And then you'll feel sad. I would love to try and play them, but apparently they're not fantastic.
The thing is, you have to have like spell drain or
All right, here we go. I hope so. Well, first McDonald's promo. Can one of us get the bling? No. Still no. That's the exact same. That's the exact same pack. Okay. Well, I didn't get it. That's okay. I forgive myself. Let's go for the pot of greed. This would make my day because I need something juicy. No.
I got. Oh.
No. Are we gonna miss it? Okay, I didn't get it. A Horn of Heaven. I'll take a removal. No one got pot of greed. We just can't get it. All right, so we've already talked at length with the other pack openings, so we're gonna flash through this one. Zombira, Fairy Box.
Yeah.
And then I know there's some 2K Defenders and Earthbound Spirit, but these are the ones. Spirit of the Breeze is just bad. It's just bad card. It should feel bad. Nothing in here is particularly good. I mean,
the F.
Nope,
H?
it's all bad. It's all
the A. Now you got the A.
Okay, well, spirit. I'm starting to build up the spirit. It's not. I don't want the spirits right now. I want the removal. So I'll take. Okay.
Oh,
this is an okay pack. Wind, Hysteric Fairy, Dark Door, Amphibian Beast. I will take that. I will be happy.
Now we're talking.
More Amphibian Beast, please. Okay. Aqua, Hysteric, Mask, Zombira. That's a okay.
That's a good pack.
Decently juicy. More 1800s are good. Is this the bad one? Yes, check it out. So discard a monster card from your hand to the graveyard. Return one of your monsters that was destroyed and sent to your graveyard as a result of battle during this turn to your hand at the end of the turn. Anyway, it's really, really bad.
It starts off good,
and then it just gets it starts off bad with discard, but anyway, it's like bad, good, and then it gets atrocious. Anyway, Soul of Purity and Light. That's it.
It's like discard. Okay. Oh, hey, good.
Second one.
Gemini Elf. None of you have this. I have it. It's a 1900 vanilla. That's all I care about. With no downside. Like, it doesn't have a drawback. It's also, it's the secret rare, but this could have been something better than Gemini Elf. There's Magic Cylinder, but I'll take Gemini Elf. It's fine. And I will play it. Aqua Spirit. Yeah, it's 1900. Just on the base, it'll be fine. So Hysteric Fairy, I think this is already my third. Are we already at third? Yep. Okay. So I've already got play sets of my another 1800. Vengeful Bog, Dark Door. All right. Mask Bug. Yep. Mask Drachmord. Okay. Getting a few pieces here. Some more options. Offerings to the Doomed. Zombira, Bog Spirits. Yep.
Damn, those are.
It's all right. Okay, second Amphibian Beast is actually quite nice. And is this my second or third Drachmord? Second. I'll keep taking them. I like them a lot. I'm actually happy to get Amphibian Beast. There might be something there that I can do, and it's also a 2K defender, so it's not even bad if someone flips it to defense. I like it. Rock Spirit, Aqua Spirit. All right, man. Okay, I'm getting some water stuff. Maybe there's something there. I think this is my fourth, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Skull, nah. Okay, 10 more packs. I need some of the big splashy removal, and I'm not getting it. Garuda. Okay, this is really big. United
United
We Stand is bannable. It gives 800 attack and defense for each face-up monster you
Face up.
control.
Ugh.
So
Ooh.
that is a very good equip spell. And I think I have to run it just because whatever you put on it is already bigger than Nuzzler. And then if I drop another monster, it just
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah, it's really nasty.
All right, I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. And then Soul here. I'll take it. Nothing here.
Hey,
I'm not really
you're
running Lightning Blade, so
I
Garuda, Rock. Okay.
I think those were your thirds.
Yep. Nope. I'm getting a lot of like empty packs. So like looks almost interesting because you can special summon it, but if you do, your opponent gets to special summon a monster from the graveyard. So like, it's
Oh.
it's. Okay, there's my first flame. Hysteric Fairy. I've already got the playset. Dark Door. Okay. Spiritualism. I'm happy to have at least one. I don't need more Hysteric Fairies. I could be doing a lot better. Come on, something big in the close here. Nope, just more copies of stuff I already had. Okay. Vengeful Bog, but I think I already had the most.
Yeah.
Last pack. Nope, the worst card. But I guess Aqua Spirit. So let's see how my spirit counts. I mean, Horn of Heaven is fine. I got 3. See, I've only got one fairy box. Y'all, if I lose to both of you with fairy box, I think I'm going to be allowed to like gun it for that one because I can't play fairy box. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Oh.
Cool. Okay, so but only one of the flame one, which is fine.
Yeah.
But all the rest, okay, so there's something there. 2 Drakmord. Nothing here. And then down here, 3 weakness. Only 1 offering to the doomed. For real. I cannot pull removal to save my life. 1 mask. I don't have 3. 1 spiritualism. 1 Gemini elf. 1. Okay, like and 2 like. I get some good stuff, but it's never like the removal. It's fine. It's fine.
Says the guy way ahead.
I got real lucky on that play today. I was behind in like 5 different ways, and then I drew well. Okay, I'll see what I can work with this. I mean, yes, I'm putting in the 1900 attacker and the 800 like booster. Like I'm gonna have to do that. So, yeah, I'm not unhappy. I will do what I can with the removal that I have. So, yep.
Run it.
All right, here we go. First match of the day.
There you go.
All right.
All right, let me put on the.
Getting better at this rock paper scissors game.
So put on the sound effects now.
Not at Yu-Gi-Oh, but
great.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how today changes up since the last couple of weeks has really felt like beat down, beat down, beat down. Let's see if people have decided to play dirtier things today.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Still on Darkfire Soldier. All right. All right. So let's see if the so as we were talking about Jirai Gumos might not be hanging around too much in fairy box land, so 1700s feeling actually kind of decent here. Oh, okay. Not Gaia Power.
No.
All right, Plasma Zone is the 500 points. Okay.
Yep.
Dark monsters.
Yeah, dark. Apparently, this card actually is even better with the packs that we're going to open next week, supposedly. So there's a lot of good, or a lot of decent dark.
Can I just cancel that?
No, once you've clicked to start doing something, I think you're committed. See, it's like in chess, right? If you've touched the piece, you got to move the piece.
Yeah, but it's like I haven't said the card yet.
Oh,
anyway.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, it will be what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
He's on the
Oh.
we were joking that like, oh, he's not really gonna do it. Uh-oh.
No. I went to this dark
Oh, okay. Delinquent Duo is out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought we were escaping that card. It's still... Oh my gosh. So that was what? A Sky Scout and Mask of the Accursed. Okay. But yeah, Mirror Wall's the problem, boys. Not Delinquent. Oh, Delinquent Duo was so gross. Okay.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
At least it's not a dark monster.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, okay.
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 Alright.
Oh darn, now I have to... No.
Alright.
That's not a bad opening hand, Z-Phil.
It's decent.
Okay, I'll be honest. Okay.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah. The kind of redemption was
Okay.
the redemption was my draw.
Yeah. Did you draw Delinquent Duo?
Because no, I draw Sonic Bird.
Ah, okay. I see. So in the replay video, I was talking a lot about Malevolent Nuzzler and like how often is it correct to pay to keep it up? And I was like, at one point, you gotta think, if I'm running low on monsters, right? Like, is it correct to keep bringing back? Because like it's good, it's so good. The extra attack is like make or break on a lot of these attacks here. So
Yeah.
but yeah, Mask of Brutality.
Yeah.
And it's nice that you don't even have to keep it around if you don't want to. Like, it's not a forced pay, so...
Yeah.
It's so big.
Bad Delinquent Duo, though.
Yeah, Delinquent Duo. Absolutely gross.
Yeah. That was probably my pick for the next band.
If I'm the O2, I'm also thinking Delinquent Duo is pretty gross. Just the fact that it's not just one card, it's two. Like,
And one at random.
one is even at random, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very gross stuff. So the question is, Zphil, do you got a monster in that hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I have a feeling it's not big enough.
and then
Yeah, Mask of Brutality is pretty big.
yeah.
I love the flavor text on Darkfire Soldier.
Oh.
It's actually really funny. An explosive expert from a special elite force. Ooh, a pass. That ain't good.
No.
For a second, I was like, wow, Crimpy's in the red, but looks like
No.
the turns have tabled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I thought I was done for.
I thought you were
After
done
the
for. I thought you were done
After
for.
the first round, I thought I was done for.
It can really flip on a dime though, depending on.
Yep. It can.
Okay.
So if you're on Darkfire Soldier, are you perhaps on the Fire Field spell?
Not even.
Not even, just 1700s making the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you on it last week? I think you were, right? You had won a copy of 2 of the Eruption.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was.
I had a feeling I remember. Okay, a full set here.
All right.
Curse of the Masked Beast is okay. Okay. Was getting too expensive.
Yep. Plus, I have a feeling.
It's not a 2K defender.
I have a feeling there's a Michizure.
Fair enough. Ooh, Gearfried. That's a good card. No Michi? Okay.
No Michizure.
That's okay. I'm gonna be interested in seeing the replays and seeing what's in Zephyel's grip here.
Man.
We know one card. We know there's a we know there's a ritual spell somewhere in there. All right. So not close to lethal without the mask, but any other monster does a lot of damage here. There's another monster. That is lethal on board, right now?
I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any concerns about
You think?
Oh, the music is saying things are getting spicy. Let's see what happens.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey.
You have it.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Whoa. Close game.
I had nothing.
Nothing?
With Phil's deck, I'm always scared.
Please be as good of a hand as that last one. This is not as good of a hand as that last one. This is a garbage hand. No!
That's not, well,
This is how it begins.
would have liked, but sure.
Okay, so I want to say it real quick. Here's the thing. Zephyl not only has Delinquent Duo, but also has all the wipes. So nowhere is safe.
Yeah, that's why
That's true.
So, but you know what? I'm gonna...
the match before. I really didn't want to overextend and get.
I'm leaving one in hand. If I get blown out by the wipes, so be it. This was not my great hand. This is not a good.
You chose
It's poorly.
poorly.
Oh, and it's the storm on top of it. Like at least Trunade. Yeah. All right. Well, I just 4-for-1 myself. That's all right. Sometimes things. It's okay. It was gonna happen eventually. The guy's running 3 wipes.
Eventually. Yeah. No.
That card is banned. It's limited for a reason.
Well, yeah.
It had to.
Not that we follow
happen.
limits. It's okay. I've got no salt here, right?
Oh no. Oh god. Oh well, huh?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm not long for this world.
Sorry.
That's okay. Maybe Zephyl can. So it's absurd to describe the difference between this opening hand and my last opening hand in terms of like, can I actually do stuff? So. Yep. Whoa. Oh no, and there's the bird. Are you also
Phil, you gotta play with your food. You gotta.
No, don't play with your food. If you give me the opportunity, I can crawl back out of this. You saw what happened last match against Crimpy.
Yeah.
My opening hand was nothing, and then just card after card was like the right thing. I think I should have gone maybe a slightly smaller split. I don't know. I guess Delinquent Duo was just like... Alright,
Okay.
it's my germ.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. A little thinning.
Get the 2 germs.
Yep,
Cool.
that's okay. Another 500.
Yeah.
We're both at 5,000. I think,
But
man, these
it's-
germs are not great, but like they sure float me a little bit.
They've been saving your ass.
They've been saving my ass a little bit, yeah.
multiple weeks.
So here's that's fine.
But it's yeah, it's still essentially kind of something.
So here's where I have to wonder. Yeah.
Don't worry, times he has 5 cards.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Okay.
6 now.
Thank you.
Just want to make sure you're keeping track.
Yeah, I know my numbers. Not looking great.
I won't pretend I know Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know card advantage.
Well, apparently Yu-Gi-Oh actually does a lot more of like counting the amount of cards used to do things and apparently players really think in the like I'm up by 1 or I'm down by 2. I'm down by I don't know how many right now, but you know. Oh my gosh. So much stuff went to the yard there. Again, it was not a great opening hand, but losing all that feels really bad. Alright, Z-Phil, here's the question. How many more 1,000 life points are you willing to spend?
No.
Did you pull out fairies whatever
Fairy box?
Every box?
Yeah.
Do I have any?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1. You guys have playsets, I believe.
I do.
It's yeah, it's look, they haven't seen the pack opening yet because it's going to be at the start of this episode. But yeah, I'm gonna be sweating a little bit. Maybe I ban Fairy Box. We'll see. Delinquent Duos like absolutely is absurd, but I don't know if I want to live in Fairy Box world. But all right, Z-Phil, here's the question: are we going to combat? Oh, we are with more.
Oh, we are.
Oh, it's okay. At least it's just ritual spells. Like, you've already got it in your hand. Ah.
That
Well, that's not
kind of
great.
saves you a lot of hit points.
No, it doesn't. Well, ish.
Okay.
Blah.
That's 1,000 life point you saved, bro.
Yeah. 1,400 here. But still not great.
Yeah.
Anything else but that and you're done.
There's like 2 things that can save me,
Okay.
but I found neither of them.
Um.
Oh, that feels bad. Oh, and apparently Z-Phil's got something in my draw step. Oh, it's Fairy Box on top of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Me declaring an attack.
I mean.
Z, you got it, bud.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. Not with that hand. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Let's see if I can redeem myself. Not off to a good start.
Kind of.
I'm in your head.
Sad a
I'm
bit
in your head.
ask though because I had Giant Trunade and Jinzo in hand.
Yeah, well, see, I was...
I played differently.
Okay.
I would have negated that. But at the same time, like, well, I have Jinzo, but I had like the Fairy Box set.
Yeah, no, Fairy Box was fine. Jinzo would have been maybe good to bring out, but like at the same time, you had it. Like I was...
Yeah, but my thing is, I had Masked Ritual.
Oh my gosh, it's a fairy.
Masked Ritual and Jinzo in hand
Okay.
with Fairy Box and the 2 Sonic Birds. So it's like, well, I'm setting my monster ready to tribute for Curse Mask.
Okay.
Or setting the Jinzo that I would have had to sacrifice to get the mask. So,
No, oh my gosh, are you kidding?
That's true. Phil has a Jinzo.
I do.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Our mic. No. I don't think this is worth it right now. I might as well do it here.
Actually, only ever against someone one.
From your graveyard.
Okay. Yeah, I'll chain.
Oh, shit, it's Fairy Box. Okay. It's already out. I don't like that.
Okay.
No. Not dealing with that right now. Yeah,
I guess.
maybe my opponents can just kill themselves with multiple 500 points of damage of Fairy Box. Yeah, there's a few things that I'm learning about the UI, like you gotta be really careful about, like
Yeah.
not going to battle before attacking, because nothing's worse than having your, like, you know, dang, there's more where that came from.
Your attacker turns for defense.
Yeah, that's happened a few times, I think, to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all been
Yep.
victim of that trap.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I figured.
Let's rush. I was worried about your own rush recklessly in hand, I'll be honest. You can still... Yeah. At least it's until end of turn, so Gila's a little... Yeah, okay. Bye, Rat. Yes.
Yeah, got to summon something. So.
Okay. Now here's the problem. There's a lot of problems, actually, but, this is not where I want it to be. So I can talk about it now. I didn't want to set the rush recklessly. I wanted to use it offensively to try and clear the Hysteric Fairy on this turn, but I just wasn't able to. This is not great.
Well, the with the fairy box, it's kind of
okay.
Okay.
I swear, I'm not running these shitty cards without like an actual plan. Okay, there's what is it? There's method to my method to the madness. There's method to the madness. Just none of what I got right now is doing particularly a lot. Dang, man. All right, this doesn't feel great. But, you know. See, that's how I'm going to win. 500, 500, 500.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's or destroy. It's not even mandatory. You can always just choose to let it go when you're ready. Hello, fish. That's okay. I'm ready and willing to suffer here.
If you summon this way, activate this one. You can special summon this card from your hand.
Oh?
No, I'm reading your card.
Oh, Gilasaurus? It's just, instead of normal summoning, I can special summon them. But if I do, you get a monster from your graveyard. But here's the thing, if you don't have any monsters in the graveyard, I can go up on creatures, which can do some fun stuff, so. They don't do anything right now when they're on the field, right? Once they're on the field, they're just 1,400 dinosaurs. Bye. Not feeling so hot right now. I'm feeling even less hot right now. Oh, Lord. That doesn't even do anything. Wow. Okay. Literally nothing in hand right now is actually decent, so I'm just gonna cry and
I'm glad to hear it.
yeah, keep it up, keep the pressure going. Oh. I just need
Yes. Alright. No. I almost flipped into...
Darn, that would have been great, actually.
There you go.
It's my Magician of Faith.
Alright. Yeah.
And now I'm going to take my first 1800 big ones here. Right. Ugh. Big Uggs. Yeah, well. It is what it is. The pain.
I mean...
All right.
Yeah.
That's yeah. I figured people were running either that or there's another one. I forget what it's called.
The ninja.
Yeah, stuff like that. Oh well. Well, I figured people were gonna bring them for Fairy Box, but I didn't want to be playing Fairy anyway.
Yeah.
Surprise! That's why I'm running level 3 monsters. It's because it's Gravity Bind. Carry on, sir.
I guess.
Yeah, just finish me off. Wait, how much do we have right here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have lethal this turn? No, huh?
No.
Close.
Okay.
I think it's
It's
close.
close. It's close.
but
You should use Hysteric Fairy's ability and tribute to your monsters for 1,000 life points. I think.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's that thinking about it going? Okay. Yeah. If there's a Rush Recklessly in hand, it's gonna feel painful, but okay. Hey, glorious 900 life points. I can still make it.
Yeah.
I got outs. I got. Okay. Well, nope. Do I just like stem the bleeding? Is this what we're doing today? So you know how you were saying how you don't play anything face down? This is really biting me in the ass right now.
Yeah. All right. Do I keep the fairy box at this point?
Yeah, that's the question. To fairy or not to fairy?
To fairy or not to fairy?
Music is getting pretty intense here. Might be a little too intense,
Yeah,
actually.
I have a feeling that's a 4-star ladybug.
Yeah.
Crimpy's making cold, hard reads. Could be Germ. I have a lot of stuff that could be face down. Could
But
be
if it's
Magician.
Germ,
of
you're
Fate.
dead.
Yeah, if it's Germ, I'm dead. If it's not Germ, I'm not dead, right? Is that it?
Well, you delayed your death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Germ doesn't do too much against 1800s right
Germ
now.
is dead, yeah. Germ, you'd be dead. Alright.
Okay. You know what? I approve. I think I would also have kept Fairy Box here. It absolutely continue.
Alright.
Thing is,
What the
Okay.
current life difference too?
I'll play safe, but if it is for Ladybug,
Yeah.
I should sack to Hysterical Fairy.
Well, do you
And
think
you
it
can-
is?
I think it is.
Then you know what? Go for it if you think it is. If you're
Alright.
if we're cold
No,
reading
because if
so
it-
hard.
Cause if it's Germ, the game's there, and if it isn't, I just lost
Okay.
1,000 points.
I think it's I think if you want to play really conservatively, you don't do the tribute, but depends on what your read is, yeah.
Alright. Should I have sacked?
Yes, it was Ladybug.
Yeah, I figured. It's fine.
Oh, thank gosh. Good job, Bug.
Uh,
I'll be honest, I don't There's not too much I can do from 900. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There's a few things that can happen, but we'll see. Okay. Well. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see if I can buy a few more turns. Hopefully you're not running like one of the burn spells that deals 1,000.
Um,
Okay. I earned myself an extra turn. Oh my gosh. Let's go.
You did.
Yeah, except, you know. All right. Okay, 2 turns. Let's go, Gravity Bind.
I mean, I have outs, but
Yeah. But as soon as you draw an out, I'm like in trouble. So,
yeah.
Do I do it? I think so. Just get a body. These are all stuck in my hand otherwise. So just in case the Gravity Bind gets popped, I need an 1800 on the field. Oh! Oh shit, we're still playing tail. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, well I do not have an 1800.
Oh, what? Oh, that's.
Oh, did it ask you to chain one from your hand?
Oh yeah.
That's okay. That's all right. I think I would have made the same mistake, but yeah, okay. Bye, Malevolent Nuzzler. That doesn't even work? What? Oh no. Okay. I thought it had an out tier Taylor. I do not, in fact, have an out tier Taylor.
I had 2. It's just that I figured you guys would run like a lot of equipment, so
I'm not running a lot of equipment. I'm running a few.
Yeah, not really running any equipment.
Well, you knew that I have United We Stand, right? The really big one, but
yeah.
Taylor was a good call. That hurts me a lot here. Okay. All right, we're still passing. I know I could run my Witch into your fish, but then I would die, and Witch can't even attack because of Gravity Bind. So I'm just waiting right now.
We're all waiting.
That's okay.
Um,
That Nuzzler hurts a lot. Okay. Okay. The problem is now I have to be really careful about something. So I have limited back row space, so I can't just keep throwing everything out here. Oh shit. This feels not great.
I mean, you're still alive.
Yes, well, I'm still alive, but as soon as you find Gravity Bind removal, I'm in trouble. Like, there's very little I can do right now. I'm looking for a specific thing, but
If it surprises you, I'm also looking for a specific thing.
well, one of us is not at 900 life points, and the other one is.
Yeah.
I have a few less turns to go look for the specific thing. Ugh, all these cards in hand and just none of it's doing anything. Jesus. Okay, well, Gravity Bind's doing work at least. Thank gosh. Good job, Gravity Bind. I'm proud of you.
I only had 1 in my pool, so I couldn't really use it.
I can't even run this out. That's not true. Okay, no, you know what? I will use it. Okay.
So it cannot attack?
Yeah, and then in 2 turns it's destroyed. So
Okay.
it'll clear up its position.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, Times, you forgot this clearly obvious solution. And I'm like, yeah, probably, but you know.
Alright. Is there a maximum hand size?
I think it's 6, but I don't actually know. It's never happened.
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, I don't remember. I printed out the rules on A4 paper at my job. Let me go grab it.
It's fine.
I mean, my backpack's right here, so I might as well just...
It is your turn though, so you have 1,000 seconds.
1,000 seconds.
I don't know if I can get there.
Yeah.
Please select...
Oh, this is such a grind fest.
Oh, I have to... Okay. Okay. I see how it works. You have to... I have to actually say Ikibio's at 1. Ikibio's at, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have monsters in the graveyard. Oh, 1,000.
Yeah, you blew them out.
Yep. I think I have to do this now. Okay. Just because I need it here. I just need to clear stuff out.
You're clearing stuff. I'm
I'm
just
trying.
figured out it. Yeah.
Did it trigger to lose 200 attack in the yard? That's funny.
Yeah. Alright. Yes. We'll go with something like this.
I don't like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so witch can't attack now? Okay.
That's not the part I'm interested in.
It's the 500. I know. I'm gonna die real... Did you just draw that?
No, last turn, and then I didn't realize it was...
Yeah. This is one of the cards that's just gonna kill me and like... Ah, no, not like this.
Should have played it sooner, but hey.
What? Let's look. Okay. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want Akibio back.
Target your own.
Standby. I take 500, right? Or is it... Oh, during your standby phase.
So my standby.
I don't have a way... and it's the fact that it can't attack. I can't even, like...
Yeah, kill it.
I'm going to die.
I was thinking in flipping everything in defense, just so you...
That buys me a turn, and I hate it. But let me not say that there aren't outs to... All right.
Oh, this is such a great.
Yeah, I'm really. I'm doing what I can here. It's.
I
will.
I
I actually can't beat the mask besides bouncing it or something like that. So if there's more Zombiras where that came from. Shit. I mean, I'm proud of myself for sticking on at 900 for so long. Like, good job,
Yeah,
4-starred
yeah.
Ladybug. If only Witch was in face-down defense position. But I thought having an 1800 was going to be useful. Nope. I am in trouble. Okay. Akibio counts at 1. Oh, it's too late for you, buddy. It's far too late. So I will take 500. And then I have 1 turn to find an answer. So Zfield, what do you think? How?
Yeah.
I thought I was sure you were all going to be on the same 4-star, and Gravity Bind was going to be the big one.
I mean, I am.
Yeah, I know. I thought my first Gravity Bind was going to stick around a little longer.
Yeah.
Okay, Akibio goes back. I really like Akibio. Like, it's doing a little bit of work here. It's not a mask, but
In your deck, since you're kind
that's
of
it. That's it. I'm dead. Man, now I wish I had a tribute so I could have tributed the witch, but I just don't. Yeah, I can show you kind of what it's like. No, it doesn't matter because we're going to talk about it in deck building. You've got this. I'll let you go to.
kill you with the mask.
I'll let the mask kill me.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Good job, bud.
And then I drew Magic Drain to protect it if.
Yeah, so you were fine. Oh well, I did what I could. All right, so we can just launch right into this. Crimpy, I'm looking at your deck here, and I'm not surprised. I'm seeing beatdown galore. So.
Yeah. It's just like classic beatdown. Added a bit of Zombira, I don't know.
I have no clue how to pronounce it. It makes sense if it's zombie, but
3 Mask of Brutality.
3 masks, 2 rush recklessly's. No nuzzlers though. Okay.
No.
So masks instead, yeah.
Yeah, mask replaces Nuzzler.
You came prepared. Double remove trap.
Double remove trap.
Tornado bird. Yep. Magic drain.
Bird.
You teched hard, buddy, and it worked.
I honestly I whipped it up a lot faster than any other deck.
I mean,
this one just felt natural.
That felt
and I didn't
really strong.
I might have if I were to change this list, I think I would take out the Nobleman of Crossout and have 1 Nobleman of the other one.
Extermination, the one that hits face down spell and trap. Yeah.
Yep. Because Mitch is ready to trade up Torrential Tribute to.
Yep. That's true. You even had Torrential Tribute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you draw it?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
And in any games we played, it would not have been useful.
Yeah.
It was just like an eject button if I were to fall back. And then Secret Tech, Tale of the Fickle.
That was really good. I mean, it ended up not mattering too much on my side, I feel, but yeah, that would have actually done a lot of gross things against like Zphil had Nuzzler. I was still on Nuzzler.
I didn't know if you guys were running the mask because they were like a lot stronger than what we had previously.
I'm running my 1 copy of Mask of Brutality.
Yeah, so I figured this is like a good.
It felt really
apart
good.
from Rush Recklessly, any pump spell would have been really good.
Yep, honestly.
And then I like Magic Drain.
Yeah, Magic Drain is really good. I don't know if I even have one, so.
I like the idea of Magic Drain.
It's very good.
The protection.
I think you built well, and you played well, and you crushed us hard.
And then Bazu is.
Yep.
I don't know. It felt.
Bazu is really good. Like the fact that its base is 1600 and then it can go up to like huge.
Yeah.
Right?
And then last game, you and I had times if I were to remove the gravity bound,
Yeah.
I had enough pump spell to kill your Black Witch and kill you.
Yeah.
Like through
Yeah.
and through.
But I mean, if yeah, you had all 4 stars. I was counting on Gravity Bind to like float me, and then I'll talk about my deck when we get to it. Yeah.
It did vote you.
Well, no, but like I'm supposed to win after playing Gravity Bind, so we'll talk about how I was planning on doing that. It just obviously was not did not work today. All right,
Exactly.
let's go with Zphil. Let me just pull up yours. All right, Zphil, tell us a little bit about what you brought to the field today, because I'm looking at this and oh boy, it's I can see some really gross shit.
Well, I mean, the main thing was essentially it's still a bit beat. I mean, still beat down. It's just I switched the Jirai and tried to play the Masked Beast.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You have Mass Beast, you have Curse of the Mass Beast.
With
Yeah.
essentially Sonic Bird that were fetching
Yep.
my Curse of the Mask and at the same time generating essentially tributes for
Yep.
Mask Beast.
Yep.
I added 4-star Ladybug after feeling the pain last
You have 2
last week.
4-starred Ladybugs on top of it.
I could technically run 3.
Oh my gosh.
It's just at that point it fell maybe a bit overboard.
Just a little.
Yeah, 2 Ikibo, Fairy Box.
Yep.
Switch my Gaia power for Mystic Plasma Zone.
Yep.
That would have boosted essentially Mask Beast, Shadow Gold.
Yeah, everything you have at the
Jinzo,
top. Yeah.
everything. And I had a Nubia that could have been summoned by Witch of the Black Forest.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh? Because it's 1,000. Yeah, okay. But it's which I'm sorry, my gosh,
It's
which goes to hand though. It doesn't bring it to the field. It's the Mystic Tomato that brings things to the field. I think.
I think it's Mystic Tomato, but Mystic Tomato wouldn't have worked because
you can
its attack. Anyway,
you could have like you can set Nubia.
Draw
yeah.
it, so
the way you're supposed to do it is like you set it face down and then you turn it to face up attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jinzo, Shadow Ghoul, okay. And then triple Tornado Bird, Man-Eater Bug. You're so I don't know. Do you think block attack stop defense? Block attack still feels good, but I think stop defense has like ceased being.
Yeah. I mean,
that's interesting because I think it's to my deck it would be the opposite.
Really? I don't know. I feel like you have the attacks and you can go. It feels like you can go over most of the.
So stop defense.
Well.
The thing is, my strategy is if you are in defense, I don't think I triggered the flip with stop defense, right?
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay. So it's one of the things you can use.
The flip,
fair enough.
And then you boost it, and then you boost over to kill.
Yeah. It was more of a. We're not in 2K Defender land anymore, but yes, it is good against the flip stuff. You're right. You're right.
It is. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it is a counter to like 4-star.
All right. All right. I'll show you what I was rocking. I know you guys can't see my screen, but
was like.
Fair. Well, you can share it.
Yeah, I tried that.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Boy,
your secret deck.
Well, I mean, it's not so secret. Hold up, let me just take a little screen cap, and drop that in Discord.
Didn't you say that the next set was good?
So yeah, I'm gonna get a few more packs. All right, I dropped it in general. So I am still on 2 Jirai Gumos because they're really good at blocking as a 2200, but I don't care about the rest. No. So I am on 3 stars. And I'm running Gilosaurus and I'm running Hayabusa Knight, which is only 1,000 attack, but it can attack twice. So the way it works is I get out Gaia Power, United We Stand, Mask of Brutality, Nuzzler, all that stuff. And because no one can attack through Gravity Bind, I can have like 3-4 monsters, and then United We Stand gives 800 for each face-up monster I have. And then Hayabusa Knight just attacks for like huge damage through a Gravity Bind. I had Magician of Faith to pick up everything, like if I lost the pieces. Germs were just floaters, and they're all under, like everything I have that's 4-star fetches my 3 stars. So the opening hand I had against was it Zphil had like a cracked opening hand. Like I had the beats, I had Gravity Bind, I had everything right off the bat. The next one I had nothing, so but it's okay. I tried something different. I figured, hey, well, I still have Gravity Bind. I know the 3 stars are really flimsy, but it's the fact that I could special summon every Gilasaurus as soon as I draw them. So United We Stand on turn 1 could already be like 3,200 attack, right? Like it could have been really, really like 1-hit KO Hayabusa shit. I didn't get there. It's okay. I'm probably not going to be on this deck next episode. It was worth. I'm happy I tried it, but I'm also happy to shelve it now. So no, it's good. I think it was fine. I'm glad that we're trying some stuff out, and I know it was worth the experiment. I have my one fairy box.
I would say my deck was the most innovative.
You know what? Innovation might be overrated. Maybe I should just, I wanted to play. I know I won't say what I wanted to play because there's a chance I bring it next episode, but I didn't think it was gonna work. That's okay. This also didn't work. So
I wanted to play Control, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it's okay.
I couldn't figure out a good way to effectively get a win con.
Fair enough.
Reliably. So I was like,
it's okay. You beat us down hard. Congrats on the wins today, and I'm looking forward to cracking some packs now. So
yeah. All right. So